Well, Tower Bridge is now lifting. Obviously the barge is small enough to get underneath those two drawbridges on Tower Bridge, but they're doing it to salute the Queen. They just had an interview with the guy in the control room. He's 1,200 ton, they call them bascules, I think. Raises them up. What a load of crap this is. And I think Madam, as David Icke calls her, is on the barge just coming through. I see some low clouds there. The Shard, that big tall tower there, is shrouded in mist. Now, isn't it strange? I mean, when I look at Tower Bridge, not many people doesn't strike you. This is an unusual design for a bridge. It looks medieval. Look at that. See? It's like two medieval towers. I used to wonder when I was a kid who lives in those, behind those windows. Oh, these are the Royal Marines fanfare. There's a lot of Royal Marine bands here. A feature of this entire pageant has been the military religion, which I've spoken of before, which was in the articles I linked to in the description box.
Royal Marines trumpeters.
You see, where they're just passing now is actually just past the square mile. So this is effectively everything on the left bank of the river is part of the square mile of the City of London, which is kind of the centre for Illuminati control. The odd thing is that the Queen has to ask permission to enter the City of London. Yes, she does. She has to ask permission. She is Queen of England, but she cannot enter the City of London without permission from the Lord Mayor of the City of London. So, in a sense, maybe this salute is not so much to her. Maybe the salute is her paying homage to the centre of Illuminati global control. As you see, the barge is now about to come underneath the
Jim,
bridge.
How was that to cheer the Queen just then and have her acknowledge the HMS Belfast?
That was really wonderful.
Oh, he's an old veteran from the war.
But it's something that I'll always remember.
Now, Jim, you joined the Navy when you were 15 years old, and I was chatting to Jim earlier, and you told me some amazing stories. One when a torpedo hit your ship, you were thrown 60 feet into the air, dropped into the ocean, and then had to cling onto a dead shark until you were rescued. Was that enough to put you off diving?
No, I dived from 16 and a half until I was 85.
He dived to his 85.
Right, well, it's lovely talking to you, Jim. Have a great day.
Oh, there's such incredible loyalty and devotion in these old veterans. It's like, breaks your heart when you think that, you know, there's just so... It's all so false, it's all so fake. I mean, you almost don't want to say it, because the scale of the lie is so enormous, and it infects so many areas of people's... And in the case of that old man, it's covered his entire life. And it's something he's dedicated so much to that it's almost painful to say that it's a lie. I mean, if there's ever a case for Plato and his theory of the noble myth, then we're seeing it today.
The old girl did, as we took the call out, you know, she did. You knew she just picked up like a toy. And you know that because you...
They're on HMS Belfast, this old battle cruiser that's permanently moored in the River Thames now. You know. Yeah, she goes. There's the old back. Now the figurehead of the barge is very interesting because it has an image of Father Thames on it. You know, and it's just this is an ancient pagan symbol for rivers, because rivers in pagan pre-Illuminati times were always seen to have these men with beards and things, which is what Father Thames is. It's a very, very, very odd thing. As you see, it's raining now. I think Mother Earth is trying to say something now.
Thank you very much, Jim, as well. Thank you, chaps. Thank you, James.
Yeah. I think it's nearly all over now.
Well, the bascules certainly work, as the Spirit of Chartwell just has to make quite a tight turn now to bring it up alongside. HMS President, sometimes described as the Stone Frigate. It's a naval shore establishment just located below Tower Bridge at St Catherine's Dock.
Yeah, I think it's all over now. Yeah. We've seen some strange things today, all the things I've described to you. And also, I've seen some... Let's turn the sound down a bit, hang on. I've seen some a distinct moment where there was some form of video fakery, which makes me wonder exactly what that's. But definitely the launch which took the Queen over to the barge definitely switched ensigns. It originally had the white ensign flying. I looked again, it was the Union Jack, and then you look back again and it was the white ensign. So what the hell's going on? It's a question. Right, well I think that's it. Unless I see something else of interest, I'm going to end my reportage now. So there's all the old little Dunkirk boats flying, tooting. I went on one of them. One of the river ferries is actually an old Dunkirk little ship. Well, thanks for watching Hapanmo TV. This Hapanmo TV rather informal, shall we say, commentary on the Diamond Jubilee River Thames Pageant. Cheers. Hospital porters, pride and dignity. Stop the New World Order.